So the new season in my team is on the way, guys, and in this video I'm going to show you everything that you need to do right now, that way you're ready. And if you want to see the new season be the best one ever, then like the video right now, and also let me know down below in the comments your prediction for who you think is going to be the level 40 reward. Now, we had Kyrie Irving for season 1, and so for season 2 I feel like 2K is going to give us a center, and my prediction is going to be Joel Embiid, especially with the NBA season starting and everything like that. Now, if they do a center, I'm also thinking maybe they could do Dwight Howard because he is Superman, and it would make sense with Halloween. And also a player that always comes out during this time is, of course, LeBron James. Wouldn't be surprised if 2K puts him in packs, you know, during the new season. And a big shout out to everybody that made these beautiful cards on 2KDB. I'm hoping that 2K does end up adding them in the new season. Now, when it comes to doing stuff that you need to do right now to prepare, I'm gonna give you guys the best tips you can do, okay? Now, the first thing that I do want to cover is the fact that 2K today ended up releasing the first player that you end up getting, and as you guys know, they're going to be releasing a free player every single day until the new season, which, by the way, season 2 is going to be coming out October 20th at 8 a.m. Pacific, so make sure to mark that down in case you want to be ready as well. Now, you guys can actually see Steve Nash is available right now. 2K literally just added him, and he's one of the free players, and you end up getting a ton of them and some really good ones too. Now, to get Steve Nash, you do have to go out there and win 2 Triple Threat offline or Triple Threat online games. Super easy. You can literally do that in like under 10 minutes. Now, the next one is going to be to win a domination or unlimited game. If you're going for your ring, you'll get that done. If you just want to do domination and other agendas, you can do that too. And then on top of that, you do have to complete an exhibition, which is super easy. Now, you do want to make sure that you do it right now though, because you have to complete it, not start it. You have to make sure it finishes. And then you do also have to get 20 assists with point guards over multiple multiplayer games. And so right now, every single person can get Steve Nash. Super easy to do. You can definitely get that done. And now, when it comes to the other players that we're getting, I'm going to tell you right now, you want to make sure that you grade them if you do have them in your collection, because if you grade them, you're going to be walking away with even more MT, because you can actually swap them out, because they'll be non-auctionable or non-sellable. And so the ones that you end up earning from 2K's agendas, those you can't sell, but you can sell the ones in your collection if they are sellable, and if you grade them, you get more MT. Now, when it comes to the other players that we're able to get, they're actually giving us some great cards. Now, obviously, when it comes to Steve Nash, you guys can actually see, you know, these players, obviously, they're pretty expensive when it comes to the player markets. For example, Steve Nash, you know, 63,000 MT, 45,000 VC, but at the moment, you can get that for free by doing the agendas. And so that's one of the players, obviously, today. Now, they're also going to be releasing more. The next player that we're going to be getting is actually going to be Money Mitch. When it comes to him, he's also a really good card. I would highly recommend you guys to do him too once the agendas are available, of course. And he's worth almost 100,000 MT. Oh my goodness. And so you're getting a lot of players that do have value. You know, obviously you can't sell it for 100,000 MT, unfortunately. That would be insane. Imagine that. But regardless though, Money Mitch is also going to be one of the players. And then on top of that, we're also getting, you know, somebody that, you know, is just going to change my team, because every single person is going to have Corver, bro, because he's also one of the free cards that we're getting through the agendas, and he's valued at the moment at 63,000 MT, 45,000 VC, obviously. And so you guys can see we're getting great cards that every single person can use, and at the moment they have value, so you're saving MT by just getting them for free without having to buy them. And if you did already buy them, you can grade it and then sell that one, and then just get it for free. So it literally works out perfectly. Now, we're also getting Al Horford, which is actually going to be an Amethyst, and so 2K is giving us a free Amethyst right here, and he's still over 100K? Oh my baby Jesus, 116,000 to be exact, and then 83,000 VC. And so you're getting a card valued at over 100,000 MT for free, and if you have them, you're going to be making a lot of MT, bro. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be insane. I do have them on my main account, and so we're going to be grading those cards as well. And then we're also getting Steve Francis. Steve Francis is also going to be one of the free players that we're going to be, you know, unlocking by doing the agendas, and he's valued, wow, 73,000 MT, 52,000 VC. So you guys, I mean, you guys see it, right? You're getting good value cards for free by doing agendas in my team. And then on top of that, we're also getting another player who actually is a dynamic duo with Steve Nash. And that, of course, is, you know, Sotomayor right here, who is valued at 69,000 MT. 49,000 VC, and you get him for free by doing the agendas. And if you add up all those players that I just showed you, you're looking at over 400,000 MT worth of value when it comes to, obviously, through the player markets. But then on top of that, you're going to be able to get that MT, you know, some of it back if you do have them already in your collection. And if you don't, you're still getting free players like Corver, Al Horford, you know, Steve Francis, so really good cards. And so that definitely is a big fat W, and I'm definitely going to be grading them soon as well in this video too. And so right now is actually the perfect time to make as much MT as you can, whether you're doing salary cap, maybe you're doing domination, maybe you're doing clutch time offline, whatever the case is. Do not buy any players right now. Just do agendas. Go after all the free players. And if you've been playing 2K for a while, then, you know, we're also going to be seeing, you know, free players, free cards, free rewards. And hopefully, you know, locker codes, you know, maybe we'll finally get one in Season 2. And I do want to make sure that I'm ready for the new season. And so let's go and grade these players right here. That way we can walk away with tons of MT. And so I'm going to start off with my boy Corver up in here. Oh my goodness. I do wonder exactly what I'm going to get, because if I get like a 10, you know, the value increases. It like more than doubles. It's insane. And so Corver, please give me a 10, okay? It's going to cost me 2,800 MT to grade this player, and we're going to do that because he's going to be 100% free, bro. And so that's one right there. And then, of course, I do also want to do Al Horford. I'm going to do it, you know, I'm going to do it one by one just because I feel like maybe I'll have a better chance of getting a 10 if I do it one by one instead of doing it, you know, in a stack of like 10s and stuff like that. So this one's going to cost me 5,600 MT, which is a really good investment just because, again, we're going to be selling those, basically changing them out from the reward ones with the ones that we do have in our collection. And then that way we'll have, you know, a ton of MT. And then Steve Nash right here, obviously he is, you know, the one that got released today. So we're gonna do this one too, 2,800 MT. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna go ahead and grade that one as well. And then we got more because there's so many free players. I'm really hoping that 2K does this every single season. That would be great. Just because, you know, they're giving us some great players. It's not like they're giving us trash cards that, like, nobody cares about. Like, everybody is usable. And so make sure that you guys are staying up to date with that, too. And that's going to be another 2,800 MT right there. Great investment, you know, if you guys do have these players. If you don't, you still walk away with great cards in my team. Now, I do not have Mitch, so, you know, he's going to be added to my collection when he's available. And I do also have to put in Stoudemire up in here. He is going to be a dynamic duo with Steve Nash. And so he's also going to get graded right here. 2,800 MT. Oh my goodness. But I got to do what I got to do. And bam, there we go. And by the way, for those that don't know, this year you can actually grade a player 3 different times. And so if you get like a 7 and you want to risk it again for the biscuits, then you can regrade it. Which, by the way, 2 hours for Al Horford. Okay, I thought everybody was going to be like under an hour, and so obviously, you know, these are going to be ready before Al Horford. But regardless, though, you want to make sure that you do this right now. That way you're ready for the new season. And after waiting for an hour, now we get to see exactly what grade we ended up getting. And so here we go. Oh my goodness, come on, give me a 10. Give me a 10 for Steve Nash. I would love it. Oh, I got a 7, bruh. Now, Steve Nash does sell for over 20,000 MT. I'm probably going to have to regrade him, though, because that's not a good start. That's a horrible start. I'm looking for something higher. And so let's see who's next. Who do I got right here? Corver. Okay, Corver's got to be like a 10 because I play with this card like crazy. Yo, there's no way. They gave me a 7 on, wow, on Corver. I have like over 100 games played with this card, bro. And okay, we got to get a 10. Stoudemire. Are you gonna be a 10? At least a 9? Okay, 9.5, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I will take 9.5. Oh my goodness, way better than a 7. Yikes. I need a 10 though. I need a 10. What do we got right here? This is Steve Francis. Damn, 10. Flawless. No, this is rigged. This has to be rigged. This has to, 2K, what are you doing, bro? There's no way. There's literally no way I just got all 7s except for one being a 9.5. And I'm definitely going to regrade all the 7s. Also, let me know what you guys ended up getting on your players. But regardless, though, definitely prepare for the new season. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. And if you do want to see more, definitely check out the No Money Spent series. Check out the free players. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.